What we have to do now is step 4, adding our Stripe keys. There are 2 Stripe keys. We've got the publishable key, which is used to identify your account with Stripe, and the restricted key, which allows SplitSum the ability to access your account and to split the payments. So if we click here, this link takes you directly to it, but I'm just going to open it here. So this takes you straight to the developers page where the API keys are. So now if you see there's standard keys here and publishable key here. We need to click here to copy, come back here, paste. And now we want the restricted key. This one's a little bit more complex because it has to be set up for the specific URL. This is just something that Stripe does to give you the control over your account so that like third parties can't just do whatever they want. SplitSum needs specific permissions in order to function properly. They're all written here. But I will preface this by saying if this feels too complicated for you, you can just give it permissions for everything. We're not doing anything nefarious, so you don't have to worry about your account. But the process to create the restricted key is fairly easy. So what you want to do here is click here, and this will copy the SplitSum URL. Now we click back here, and down here we click Create Restricted Key. We're going to provide this to another website because we're going to give this to SplitSum. Now here we're going to put SplitSum as the name. We're going to paste that URL, and then we're going to click Customize Permissions for this key. So now this is the permissions. And before I get into it, if you do not see 2 columns here, permissions and connect permissions, go back because you have not set up connect accounts properly. But as long as you see these 2, this is great. So I'm just going to go through. We want to select write and write on all core. So we're going to look at the headings here and not the individual ones. So all core resources, we want write for both. Now we're going to go down to checkout. This is already on write for the main account. We need to make this write for connect. Billing, we want it write for both. So it's already write for the main account. We need to write for connect. Now down here we have the connect. Obviously this is only for the main account, but we click write on all of these. So now we have issuing. We need to select write for both accounts. So we click write. You should have an identity here. I think because this is a sandbox, it just doesn't appear here. You would want identity to be read and write. And then now we scroll down. We've got payment links. So it's already right for the main account. We need to make it right for connect accounts. And then terminal, it's already right for the main account. We need to make it right for connect accounts. And that's it. And like I said, if you're unsure, just make everything right. Now we click create key. And it's important to note that when you do this on the live account, you will not be able to just click here and copy the key. What you're going to want to do is take the key that they give you and copy it and put it in a secure note somewhere that you can access it again, because you won't be able to copy it again. So do that and it'll allow you to copy it. So you copy it and then you come back here to SplitSum and you paste. And now I'm going to make this full screen, and that's it. That is the setup. You're all done. You're ready to create connect accounts and you're ready to start splitting payments.